The Minister of Environment and Climate Change for Somalia, Khadija Mohammed Al-Makhzoumi, tabled an Environmental Protection and Management Bill on Wednesday in the upper house of the Parliament. The lower house had previously approved the legislation on March 8th of this year. Minister Al-Makhzoumi highlighted the potential effects of the bill on environmental protection and luring investment to the nation while outlining its main provisions and goals during the parliamentary session. She emphasized how crucial it was to pass the Environmental Protection and Management Bill because it would enable the Somali government to work more efficiently with international groups devoted to an environmental preservation cause. The newly formed Ministry of Environment in Somalia was created with the primary goal of protecting the environment and ensuring the welfare of the populace. To create a cleaner environment, the minister emphasized the importance of strict environmental protection laws. She reiterated that the proposed bill complies with Somalia's constitution and international agreements for the protection of the environment and minimizing the impact of climate change. The United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change is one of the most important environmental protection agreements that Somalia actively participates in. With an unprecedented 5 missed rains, the current and ongoing drought is the longest in the previous 4 decades. The most recent drought in 2016-17 resulted in losses and damages totaling over $3.25 billion and necessitated support costs of $1.7 billion. It's anticipated that Somalia will experience changes in long-term climatic conditions, such as shifts in temperatures and sea level rise. Somalia has experienced severe flooding and locust infestations. Even though the nation is experiencing its worst drought in 4 decades, floods forced nearly 250,000 people to leave their homes in May, after the Shabeelle River in central Somalia overflowed its banks and flooded the town of Beledweyne. According to the UN Humanitarian Office, since mid-March, the floods have affected more than 460,000 people nationwide and claimed 22 lives. More than 245,000 people have been displaced by the floods, according to the Somali Disaster Management Agency, just in Beledweyne.